Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 1 of 1 back again, and we are still on our base, still working on improving it. Let's see, yesterday we got our elevators up and running, so that's good. And now we just have to get our little buildings up there done. I'm not exactly sure how I want all of this to run, but I do know that I have to get all of our piping to go all the way up there. So I got to figure out how I'm going to get that done. Let's see, actually, is that directly below this? That's what, 4 blocks in, right? So from here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So that's coming directly from here, which is fine. Okay, so what am I looking for? Circle this thing. Yeah. All right. And then we're already on the rust, which is good. Now I just have to build this up the rest of the way. All right, so now we have to take this out. And, yeah, we'll just put this in there. Oh, no, what the? Oh, crap. Please don't tell me that that was my entire... Okay, it's fine. Wait, what do we have? 2 feet? What's going on out there? That's weird. Okay, so we just kind of killed our entire... oh, what is this? That's cool. I could make use of this somehow, I think. Not sure how exactly, but... okay, so... Yeah, I gotta build this thing back up because reasons. Yeah, I just lost pretty much my entire thing over there. I thought I had a light in there. Pretty sure I did have a light in there, actually. There we go. That can go into there. And we gotta get this going up over here, if it will let me. Anyways. Let me just get this taken back a little bit. There we go. I think that'll work. All right, and now I should be able to put that in there. Good. All right. So now we can continue to go up, but I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to run it into the wall somewhere. Not exactly sure where though. And then I have to get this all connected. So I want to have like a central point that this goes into. But, okay, so here is our portal to go into this area. And then, yeah, I don't know exactly how this is going to work, but I could just kind of run this out here. I mean, I kind of like this because it makes like a little path type thing. Okay, why do we not... There we go. All right. And then I should be able to clear this out a little bit. That mining carriage is getting pretty close, actually. Alright, so that is all well and good, I guess. We'll just kind of leave this here for now. That should be fine. Okay, so how do I want to run this? Oh no, I did it again. Stay. That was close. Okay, and then I want to do this, only we're going to go with the rust because reasons. Then we'll run that directly into the rock face, and then from there we'll go up somehow. I mean, I could run it like this way more, I suppose. That's only if I build this out a little bit more, I think. Oh, that has to be done differently, probably. Okay, now that goes into like a little hollow area. Yeah, so I need to put like a smart block, any kind of a smart block really. That mining carriage is very close. Should I go and see what's in it? I think that would be an interesting idea. Oh, what the? It just disappeared. What? Okay. Well, can't say I didn't try, right? Okay, so if we have light here, that means that whatever this is very much built like, I don't even know what that is, but we have like blocks sticking out of here. Okay, so if that is over, where is that exactly? It's over there. So it's on the far side to my right and up a little bit. Oh, that's at the top. Okay. So we are very, very close to an outer wall around here somewhere. So that's it's not great. I have discovered secret prospectors. What? Okay. That's fine. Okay, so over here, and then here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out, and we'll see what exactly this goes to. Yes, like this as well. Okay. That should be okay, I think. Potentially. Now we gotta see what exactly I had to take out in order to get that. So, let's take the elevator up. so what did I just take out? Nothing around here. Nothing around here. Okay, I took out this. Okay, so here we are extremely, extremely close to the surface. So that is good to know. And then what else did I take out? I took out something down here, I think. Somewhere over here, I don't know. But yeah, so this right here, this is, like, I could probably peek through here and see outside. Very, very nearly. So we need to make sure that we do not disturb this wall at all. So that'll be fun. All right, so let's hop back down. Oops. No. Drop down. Drop down. That was interesting. Okay, so all right, let's see. Okay, so then if that is really, really close to the edge, then that means that this is probably also really close to the edge. So where can I go that would be kind of okay? How about right here? Okay, so if I go out to here, then I could have just run this out over here instead. That is not what I need. Okay. No, that was what I need. All right. Okay. So that'll get that connected all the way up to the top, which is good. It's probably not the best place for it, but it should be fine. All right, so I'm kind of torn. Like, I also want to work on the actual ship itself, though, too. You know, it's like I have this big, really big ship, and I'm not doing anything with it. All right. Well, let's see. What do I want to do? We could put some turrets on here, I suppose, right? And probably a lot of them. Okay, so we gotta go here and then the brown. And then this has gotta be battered. So, and then we got to skip 2, put 1, skip 2, put 1, skip 2, do 1. Apparently need interior plate. Interior plate. Am I blind? Yes, I am. Okay. So let's put all of this stuff away. Okay. So that's going to run there, and then we'll run this along the side to connect them. And then this, we can go back to the wood. And then we need weapons. So we have rockets, Gatling turrets, assault cannon turrets, artillery turret. Apparently there's a fireworks launcher, that's kind of cool. So we have Gatling turret, artillery turret, assault cannon turret. Kind of want to do the assault cannon turrets, actually. Alright, and then this has got to go back to the battered. We'll do one of those, skip one, skip one, skip one. Okay. And then we'll go with the artillery turrets. Oops. No. Hang on. Okay, so let's make this thing proper. Okay, so that is using up basically all of the construction components. All right, so that'll give us a lot of firepower on the side of the ship, so that's good. And then I need to figure out, okay, so we have artillery turrets and assault cannon turrets, which means that we need to make each of those kinds of ammo. So, ammo, autocannon. I gotta figure out what uses what. Okay, so let's go back into here. This uses artillery shells. This uses assault cannon shells. Oh. Just make 1,000 of them, I guess. We're out of iron? What? How are we out of iron? Are we legitimately out of iron? No, we have 593,000 iron. Which means that the assembler has a bunch of stuff in there that it doesn't need to have in there. Or it's just fine and it's just busy building. Oh, I'm looking at the disassemble one. That's right. Okay, there we go. All right. So now that we have this, NATO mags, missiles, metal grids, girders, constructors. Wait. When I placed those, I put them in the disassemble. Okay. So let's go back over into the Nope, sorry. Go here. Then go here. And then artillery, autocannon. There we go. Okay. So that is now doing its thing. Good. Alright. So now we need to do the same thing over here. Okay, so that's going to be there. This has got to come out as well. Okay, so there's that. Go back to this, and we'll place a bunch of this. Good. Now, I think I started with the assault cannons first, right? And then the artillery cannon? Yeah. So... Alright, so now when I come up broadside on something, I'm going to have a lot of weapons shooting at it. Like a lot. Alright, let me bring up my pirate picture. Let me see, it's in here, yes. Oh, I see what they did, okay. Well, that's clever. Alright, I need to recharge a bit. I was kind of wondering like how they did the ship, and it's actually not that difficult, what they did anyways. Okay, so we want to go kind of, I think here, and then that will be a door. To the outside. And then we had like another door. Okay. Okay, so that can go there. And then we can put like another door here. And then this will just be a floor. And then this will be sort of like a wall. And then we want to put windows in here, probably, right? And And then that should be below that, so that should be fine. And then this has to run sort of to the back. And then we got to connect from here to there, which I'm thinking we do like this. And then that should be connecting those. So that will be good there. Alright, so this will just kind of fit into here. Alright. And now we go back into here. Alright. Okay, so that should be good there. Excellent. Then this can go here. All right, and then this part's going to be interesting. We're probably going to want to keep this in here as a 45 to this point. And then we will bring it down after this point. So maybe something like this. Oh, no, that's not going to work. That is not the right... Okay, so I need to go into here, grab these blocks, and figure out which one fits. Okay, that one could be interesting, but that's not the right one. Oh, hey, there we go. Perfect. And then we need to get these things to communicate. So I think that's going to be one of these. And then we need... is that in here? I want to say that's in here. But that means that we have to take this one out, figure out which piece fits in here, which I think is this one. There we go. That actually looks fairly good. All right, excellent. Okay, so we have nearly all of the guns built on this side. I'm not sure what it's building or where it's building now. Oh, it's building this one. Okay. Now it's building this one. I don't get it, but okay. Okay, so now that I've got this, I could actually tell this thing to make a bunch of parts too. It's not like it's doing anything. I could also tell this one to assemble a bunch of that. I wonder if that's gonna work though. Okay, that's not really doing much of anything. Okay, so assemble, disassemble. Okay, let's turn this on. Okay. And now, if we go in here. Good. Okay, so that's building a bunch more parts. That should help get that going a little bit faster, I think. And then I kind of want to tick off the assemble only and disassemble only and just have them all do everything. So let me just do that. And then if I want to change it back, I can. Assembler 1, assembler 2. That'll be good. All right. All right. So now, let's see. We need to go into these blocks. There we go. And then this one needs to come out. Okay, that goes there, and then we need to go to this one, and there, and then this one gets this block. Oh, there we go. And that is all good there. Okay, so that is that level. And then I just got to figure out how to make this thing communicate. How would I do that actually? That's not gonna cut it, I don't think. That's not gonna do either. And I can do that, but then it just kind of, I suppose it works, but does it really? I feel like there's a better way. But it's fine, it's fine. This will be good for now, I think. Okay, so then that can go over here. And then that can go there. Okay. And then this is going to be a deck area. Whoops, that is not the right block. Okay. And then this is going to be a deck area, and I could do actually a third deck area if I really, really wanted to up here. And then I just have to build these out so that way they work properly, I guess. But then we're going to have deck areas up here too, and up here. Okay, so let's take this out for now. Assuming that is just going to be here, and then this will be sort of like just the first deck up here. And then we'll have the back wall in here. And then that can go there, I think. Alright, and then this has to be filled out as well. Okay, and then this deck up here. This will be kind of like a private quarters, private residence type thing. I'm thinking, maybe. Just gotta figure out how to make it do all that. Okay, and this can just be solid all the way through. Now in here, I would like this to be a little bit more, I don't know, nicer. So we'll keep this kind of, oh no, that's gotta change. Okay, now what the hell kind of a, oh, I know it fits in there. That is gonna be one of these ones. It's not the full block one. It's the half block one. But you gotta get the right one. So this one is not it. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. And then that goes there. And then that is how we build the rest of this down. Now this can get one of these. I think that is in here, yes. It just kind of goes there, okay. I feel like I have a better block than this. It's in here, I think it's this one, where it covers up like the whole block space. Yeah, I think that's much better. All right, and then this has to go to there, into there, and then this gets to go to there, and then I gotta build this out somehow. It's gonna be fun. So I think this is gonna have to be this block, which, you know, makes sense. And then this one here is one of these blocks. I think it might actually be that one. Nice. All right, and then this block, I don't think I have a good one for this. So we'll take out this one, and we'll take out this one, because I don't think I can find anything that'll match that exactly. But I think in here, I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. Never mind. Definitely not that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope, that one's not it either. Nope. Yeah, there is no block that can really fit in here, actually. I can do something like this, maybe. And then just kind of fill in this space. Then that looks a little weird. really like that block there, though. Okay, so then, let's see, then I need this block to go there, and this block can go there, and then I need this block to go here, and then I need this other weird one to go there. And then this just becomes that. All right. And then in here, I think it's this one. Yeah. And of course this one's a little bit different. And I think this one is a tip piece, but not this one. There we go, so that can go into there, and then this one gets to go there. There we go, I think that looks pretty good. It's going to be a pain in the ass to actually build the thing, but, or to repeat build the thing on the other side, but should be all right. Oh, hey, there's people. Let's see, Dr. Golfino says, I was about to say, but the brain sensor caught that. I'll rephrase to, I like the wood pattern of that inverted corner block. Nice striation. Dr. Golfino says, how's it going? It's going well. He says, wow, my internet is so unstable. It just went out again, so in mobile. Seems like you might need to pirate some more treasure for the booty resources. And then Carl says, hey everyone, sorry I'm late, hope I didn't miss much. We just kind of decided to work on the ship a little bit. So, and then Dr. Kosnov says, hey there, Mountain Carl. So, we have this part built kind of like around that. Now, I don't really like the fact that this is kind of sticking out there like that, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it, so... Actually, unless there is something I can do about it. Hang on. No. Wait, is that gonna die? No, okay. I was like, hopefully that thing doesn't, like, disconnect, because that would suck. Okay, so if I go like this, does that sort of fit better with what we got going on here? I think the answer is yes. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible either. Okay, so now I need to go from here, so that's going to be in this block, probably this one. And then this block is going to be this one. That's not that one. Hang on, is that going to be... Yeah, it's going from a 45 to a 2x1, so yeah, definitely in this realm. Here we go. That's terrible looking, but what else can I do, right? Yeah, I think I liked it better just, like, having it stick out a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately that looks better. Carl says, hey, if it isn't my favorite doctor, hope you are having a good night. I've had better. My water got shut off due to a leak. Down the way won't be back on until 7 a.m. Something I have learned due to some of the power outages that we have is I always keep bottled water. So like in my fridge right at this moment I have 3 glass bottles full of water and I never ever touch them. So that way, in case we do get a power outage, an extended one, I think the last one I was out for like 36 hours, I have a source of water because I don't have city water, right? So I've got a well, which means that as soon as the power goes off, the pump to the well doesn't work. So that kind of sucks a little bit. So, I don't know, is what it is, right? Alright, so now I have to try to recreate what I did over here. Okay. Carl says, I have enough water for me and my son to drink, but only enough for about 2 flushes of the toilet. Yeah, that can get a little rough there. Something you can do also, if you have like a big like 50-gallon tote, oh, and you have solar. Well, that's nice. Let's see. So Dr. Kosnov says, RIP to the water. At least it's winter, so less likely truly needing a shower. Carl says, I also make my own solar power and wind, so power outages aren't a thing for me. Nice. Dr. Kosnov also says, nice. Yeah, I would like to get a battery backup system for my house, but it's expensive, like really, really, really expensive. Like several $1,000s. Yeah. But, I mean, I have the technical know-how to actually hook it all up, so I can save money on the installation fees at least. And then I think I'm 2 or 3 classes short of being a certified solar installer. I graduated college too quickly to finish off that. That was like an elective that I was taking. Well, actually, technically another degree that I was taking. Let's see, this needs to go. Nope, I need the other one. 1, 2, 3, good. There we go. Okay, so now we need to get this back out. But yeah, so I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. Okay, so then this gets one of these. Wow, that was a crazy spin. Okay, so that's there, right? Is it the same thing on the other side? No, that's a 45 corner. Okay. That would be this thing. There we go. Carl says, batteries are the most expensive part of off-grid. I have 4K in mine, last about 36 hours. That's really nice. And then Carl says, nice Zero, I did all electrical myself. The city inspector was mighty impressed. A cook could do his job with no degree, just YouTube. Nice. I mean, YouTube is like full of like really, really, really good information, so. All right, and then that piece, I recognize that piece. And then is that the same on the inside? Yes. Okay. So let's go here, and then here, and then here, and here. Good. Excellent. All right. Now, that gets that piece. And then I think this is just a 2x1 tip. Yeah. All right, and then that is a 45 right there. Then runs all the way over to the other side. All right, so. Okay. And then I need to do this, I think. Yeah. And then that goes there. Perfect. All right, so that has been successfully recreated on the other side. Now I have a cool little jet ski looking type thing on the bottom. Let's see. Dr. Kosino says, I'm grateful we collect rainwater. Use it normally for my vegetable garden, but good backup water source. I would love solar, though. Yeah, definitely good. And then you can just, if you want to flush a toilet without electricity, fill up a bucket and just pour it into the bowl. And then once the water reaches above the little S part of the snake, or the whatever, the drain inside the toilet, it'll automatically drain itself. So that's basically how a toilet works anyways. It's just you don't have to pump the water in there. You can just quite literally pour it in there. Let's see. Dr. Klosno says, father is retired electrical engineer, used to run a couple solar plants. That's cool. YouTube is a great resource for stuff like that. GG Mountain Carl. Carl says, I think you all agree it's about passion. If you are passionate about it and want to do it right, anyone can apply their mind to the task and make it happen. I found it's all about how bad you want it. Dr. Klosno says, true. Carl says, I'm currently working on bucket flushing. Nice. Bawabik, what did I miss? We're just working on the ship. And talking about being out of power. In real life, that is. Okay, so now I have to... I mean, now that we have, like, this bottom part done, hopefully it won't be so difficult to go up, but I have a feeling that it will be, so... I'm just gonna sit here and silently dread that. I think I can put these here and not have that interfere with those. Dr. Kosnov says, that office you see me in, Carl, when I stream, it's actually a shed. I fully converted over to my office. Electrical installation, drywall, internet, adding windows and doors, etc. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Alright, so let's see. What are we doing? Oh, those require uranium? What? And I need more magnesium. Well, I can certainly get magnesium. There's plenty around here. Uranium, magnesium. All right. Ourselves a nice little recharge. Let's see. Carl says, everyone thinks because I live off-grid, I'm in the woods with a raccoon hat by a fire, but I'm currently chatting with you all playing games. LOL, people get the wrong impression. I mean, technology has come a long way. You could live a very, very comfortable life off-grid. Dutch Colston says, did it all myself. Electrical and mini split system was thankfully with layout from retired father. I would have struggled so much with that. Dutch Close Enough says, hey there, Bawabik. Carl says, I love that doc. I may have questions on the line as I convert my shed. Nice. The land that my family has up north, as we say, it is most definitely kind of out in the sticks. You go 5 minutes, 1 minute in any direction, you're surrounded by farmers' fields. There is no city water, there is no city sewage, there is no gas piping anywhere going to anything. So everything that is there, you basically have to provide yourself, and the only thing that is there is a single phase power line, and it doesn't go all the way down our property. So a lot of what we do up there is solar and wind. Well, a lot of the stuff that my dad does. I shouldn't say that I do it because I don't go up there as much as I probably should. But yeah, I don't know. It's it definitely, and like I want to build out there. I want to have like my forever home out there somewhere. But it's gonna going to take some work. And I'm going to have to get a lot of off-grid stuff going, which, you know, I'm okay with doing, but it's just, it's going to be a lot of work, like a lot of work. And that's going out 3 from there, yeah. All right. But I kind of want to make like a geodesic type thing, only huge. Dash Kilisno says, I'll gladly give you some pointers and get you the resources I found, save you some time on searching. Very cool. Okay, so now this has to go out as well. And I'm thinking this probably has to go out a few blocks farther than down below. So we'll probably have this one go out 5, and then we'll kind of build it over. And then of course this one will have to go out even farther, but then again that's at a different angle though too. Yeah, so then like this one would be like 7 wide, right? Because we want to kind of like gradually expand as we get farther up, so we have more space. All right, so that'll kind of go in there like that. And then this can go there. All right. Carl says, if only we all had a Bob in real life, we could all build our dream homes, right? Would be amazing. Okay, so now I have to try to figure out how to get this curve to kind of follow logically from here to there. And that is not going to be easy. Yeah, that is really not going to be easy. Man, I wish I had... I don't know what I wish I had, but this is not going to be easy. Okay, so I suppose what I could do is kind of build it out where I think it should be. It's like this can go here, and then if we have a 2, 2, 2, 2, then that'll make like a straight line, which I don't really want. So if I go out and I do it like this, no, that's not going to work either. I mean, because I have to go out to here, right? So if I go out to here maybe, would that be roughly where that needs to be? Potentially. Okay. So I'm just gonna throw some stuff on here and we'll see if I can get it to work. Okay, so if I do that, then I'm gonna need one of these in here to continue that over. And then if I do that, we want to go with sort of like a... I feel like this needs to be... I feel like that has to be there, which means that this has to be something different. Okay. So if I did that, and then this is, what shape is that? I mean, that would probably work with that. Okay, and then I would need to go back to this little one. And then from here we go more into the 45, but not quite yet. No, I don't think we want to go with that. Let's see. So if I go here, is that going to be too much, or is that the right amount of transition? That might be the right amount of transition. Yeah, because then we can go into a 2x1 transition here. And then we would need, I mean, probably this. And then we would need to go into this likely. And then that. But I feel like this needs to continue with its little edge down here, like a bit further in this way. So we could potentially go with this until we get to a place where it'll feel correct, getting that to transition back into a straight block. Then of course we have to get the rest of this to work with everything else. So that would require that being there, and then we have to do, this is, I mean, this is a transition that we can do, but it's not ideal. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not ideal either. Yeah, so that is just using these and just going sideways. That's all it is. So that goes into this, and then we need to go into here. Oh wait, no. Okay, now this is where we get a little bit more different. Okay, so we're at a 2x1 angle here, and we're at a 45 here. So what blocks can we put into here to make that work? And I think that is going to be one of these. That one, yes. And then this one, it's going to be this one. Then does that look terrible? That does look terrible. Okay, so that's not it. Okay. Wait, am I putting in just the wrong blocks here? I think I'm just putting the wrong blocks. No, it's not that one. This one? Yeah. All right. Carl says, although I'm not built to wield such a large drill, lol, the drill in Space Engineers would control me instead of me controlling it. I mean, the main character cuts through platinum like it's butter, lol. I mean, platinum isn't the most, I don't know, hard of metals, I guess. And then this, we can just go back to this. Okay. Now, this is kind of coming to a point, which means that I want to kind of do the same thing over on this side. Have that kind of come to this point too. And then it should feel like it wraps around a little bit better. And then I suppose I can fill this in too. And then I have to get this to work with this. It's probably not going to be easy. And then we'll do... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this because I can. We'll have that be kind of like an interior area that we can actually do something with. But that gets rid of the lines out here while still keeping, you know, a little bit extra spacing here. So that's good. All right, and then we need to go over here. Alrighty. Were you processing magnesium right now? Like, what's going on? Refinery. Okay, so that is processing. So that's giving us the uranium, that's giving us the magnesium. And then, of course, that can go in there too. All right, so we are making our ammo. Now I just need to actually connect this thing into the main system, which I could do. Is this aligned? No, that's not aligned. Where do I want this to go? Actually, hang on. Let me see. We'll go with this, and we'll do that over onto this side, and then we'll do it also on this side. Oh, and I gotta get the right design style. Okay, so now that I've got that, okay, so I'm gonna put this in here for now. Rotate, good. Okay, so now that will get held in place, and I can change this out and this out for this. And then this one, of course, gets taken out as well. All right. Then we go into here. Okay, so that is now all nice and connected. Take out that piece. There we go. Okay, so that should start moving some amount. Yep, good. So everyone's got shells, it looks like. Salt cannon shells are there too. We're gonna need like an actual Gatling turret. This is more like the heavy assault type stuff. And then Dr. Close Enough, I will not read that. Not because it's anything bad, but you know. Could be considered private. Alright, so that is black and wood. And then I'm going to go with that, because I think that fits the aesthetic. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So that should be good over there, and then of course this thing has to be done. Ugh, I don't want to do this. There's not really much I can do though. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then we go out 2. is that all of this gets to get filled in, and all of this. All right, and then 2, and then 2, and then this all gets moved out to here. Okay, so then we gotta get this thing to work. All right, so this is that piece followed by that piece. Okay, it's easy enough. Let me see. Wait, do we want that to go like this? No, that's not right, is it? Oh, I've just got it in there wrong, that's why. Okay. Easy enough. Good. And then this is that piece. Okay. All right, then after that, we have that piece followed by that piece. Okay. Okay, good. All right. All right, so that's there, and okay. So then, how many of these do I have? 2, 3. Okay. And I think I messed something up somewhere. Yeah, this is too long. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. All right. So that goes there. And then we go into this piece here. And then we go into this piece here. Then we go into this piece. No. Yep, there we go. And that goes there, and then we go... Where do we go after that? Okay, so then we go into that, and then directly into that. Okay, good to go. Which means that this needs to come out, this needs to come out, and this one needs to come out. Okay. One, two, three, and then the transition piece. There we go. Good. All right, and now we go into the black, and this, and that goes there, and then that one goes there. Good. Okay, so that is that deck done for the most part. Of course, now I just got to figure out how we're going to do the railing around here. And then this could probably move forward, if I'm being honest. You know, we probably want this to be like up in here. So let's go ahead and throw a door in here where I think this should go. Definitely change it to mahogany. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then we'll just paint all of this to get rid of it. All right. All right. Now, as far as this goes, ooh, maybe I should move this back one. Yeah, let me move it back one. Dang it. Okay. And the reason why is because I want to kind of make this spine right here a bit more organic, I guess. So that will go to there, and then that will go to there. But because I did that, I can't have a door right there, so we're going to move it back to there. Good. Good to go, good to go. Okay, so that can go there. And then I kind of want to do the same thing over here, so we'll build this up. And then that's got to go here, that's got to go there. All right. So we create kind of like a spine, right? And then in here, we're going to have this be the wall continued up. Okay, and then I just need to put in another door. So that way we can kind of see like the superstructure of the ship is going to be like here, right? And then this will be kind of built out a little bit more. So this will be kind of like the interior superstructure. And then I want to have a curve in here, probably covering this space. So, easiest way to do that, and to get it to look like the right kind of curve, is to go like this, and go like this, and go like this. So that gives us kind of like a nice rounded curve around the end, which I think is pretty nice. All right, and then I need to get some more energy. All right, good to go. All right, so let's build this up. So we know that we're going to go out to at least here, right? So let me go ahead and do that. And then we can continue this up into here. And we'll put like windows or whatever in here too, so. But that will go to there and then all the way up through here. And then good. All right. Then of course I can do some windows in here too. What would be? Well, actually, let me see what kind of windows they have on the pirate ship. Okay, looks like leaded glass, multi-pane windows. Do I have anything like that? I think the answer to that is no. think I might be able to make something work, though. So if I went like this, and I had the dark on the outside, of course I need girders for that, so let me go and grab some. Let's see, girders. I can just grab them, right? Girder. Okay, first off, I don't need a lot of this stuff. So we'll grab a few of those. That should be good. Alright. Then also, you should have updated, right? Okay, hydrogen bottle, semi-auto pistol, welder item. Wait, here we go. Large caliber. Okay, so we're gonna keep that at like 250. Medium caliber. It's interesting like what they call these things. And then missiles, we'll keep like 200 on deck. Then NATO magazines are at 50. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay. Good. Yeah, I would not want to come across this this ship anywhere in the field. Okay, so now I think what I want to do here is have some Gatling cannons along here, but not too many though. And then we'll have like a couple more over here. So these will be like our long range and like, you know, immediate, you know, shoot 'em dead, kill type things. Yeah, these will be a lot. But like I said, I don't want to do too many though. So we'll probably put one like here. And then of course we need to do like one of these things. And then this is going to have to be connected, of course. Let's see. That's going to look like this. And then I want this to be that. We'll do that, and we'll do that. And then we'll do just normal Gatling cannon type things, Gatling turret. So that'll go here. And that goes there. Good. And then behind this, we can do windows. And then actually, I kind of want to, let's take this out. And then I want to make this like a 45 right here and have that go kind of into the superstructure of the ship. Or do I want to go and do the curve like I did the other way? No, I think the 45 is probably better. Then I can put, I don't know, like a railing or something out there. Okay, and then that can get also built up. Oh, right, and then this is floor, so that doesn't need to have all of this. There we go. There we go, that looks better. Okay, so, and then we wanted to go over here with the windows. And, okay, so we're going to do, actually, do I want to make, I kind of want to make these like this. I don't know why. And then we'll flip this one around this way. And then in the middle, we'll put like an actual normal window. And then we need the inverted one. That's about as good as that's going to get, but I do like the way that looks. So let's do the other one, as long as we're here. All right, so that'll go there. That'll go there. And then immediately after that, this is our curved section. Okay, so let's get this. 1, 2, tree, put in the floor. Then, same thing. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. And then that can go there. That can go there. So we can take this out. Do the same thing over here. Oh, but I have to change the type. Right. That. There we go. And window number 1. All right. So that can go there. That can go there. Good. All right. And then over here, this has to be the wood texture again. 1, 2, 3. All right, good to go. All right. So that is what that's going to kind of look like from the outside. I do like that, and I want to have those same windows kind of over here as well. So let me throw that in here again. Yep. Okay, and then that. Of course, I need to change the style again. Okay. Before I do that, no, come on. Window. There we go. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Now, what do I want to do in here? Because I could put like a panel in here and have it look like wood, but still be as thin as everything else, but it's not the same texture though. I mean, otherwise I can do like a half block. I think that would work. All right. And we'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, good. 2, 3. This will be where the door goes. All right, good to go. All right, and then we probably want to do the same thing here. Okay, so that'll be good there. And then this has to be built over here as well. All right, so goes to there. Good. Okay, and we go back into the windows. I have a bunch of these things to place. So I'm going to place all of them first. And then that goes this way. And then we take this little 1x. There we go. All right, and then we can go into the wood. And that should be somewhat decent. Who is texting me? It's late at night. Go to bed. Okay, so that is actually 3 blocks right there, so I think I went too far. Okay. So that should be good there. Then I gotta put a 45 basically in all of these places. Okay, so that'll work. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Excellent. All right. So there's that, and then we got to take this out, because we want to put in more of these. So that'll go there. And then this is 2, right? Yeah, okay. And that can go that way and that way. Good. Go back into the wood texture and fill in the rest. Then Gatling turret facing forward. So if you're ever wondering how these things are supposed to go, all you have to do is look at where the little control panel is, and that's always going to be towards the back, right? So if you've got OCD and you want all of your turrets to be facing the same direction, that's how you do it. Okay, so that's that. Good. All right, so that is kind of that part done. Oh, and right, I gotta put some doors in here. Wood doors? Yeah, probably wood doors, right? Okay, so that can go over there, and then this one can go over here. Now, in this area, I have options. I could put in another window setup type thing, like one of these, just, you know, opposite. So let me see how that would look first. That goes there, that goes there. Of course, we gotta close this to really see it. Nope, don't like it. Do not like that at all. Okay, so then I guess we just go with the wood texture. It's gonna be a bit more boring, but I think overall it'll be nicer. Okay, so now we have kind of like the superstructure of our ship sort of showing up in here. And now I got to make this superstructure go kind of out a little bit farther. So let me go and do what I did on the other one. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. All right. Good door. And that's just wood above that, right? Yeah, and to either side. All right. And then we have the window. And then we need this to go here and here. Okay, so that'll go there. And of course we need this to be filled in a bit more. This can go here. Good. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Okay, and we'll go with our windows. Make sure we have the right pattern. There we go. And then this one gets spun around that way, and that way, and then we go into this one. That goes there, that goes there. Good. Okay, so with that, okay, so this is going to have to get filled out a bit more because we need to be able to walk around here, right? Dr. Closenow says it's 9:30 p.m. here. I need to head off to bed. Still working at 4 a.m. and still getting back to being healthy. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate you being here. And sleep well. Dr. Closenow says, have a great night, all and zero. Loving the build as always. Thank you. Do appreciate it. All right. So, see, and then we'll keep the same sort of pattern that we did below. 2 and 3, followed by that. And then this is where the 45 goes. And that is where that goes. Okay, and let's see. All right, so this needs to go to here, and to there, and to there. Go. Oh, and then that can get filled in as well. All right, now we'll go back to the battered armor, and that goes there, and here, and here. And then we need the other window. All right, so that can go up there, there, there. Oh, I need girders. Okay. Well. All right, good to go. Girders. That should be good. And I think after I get these windows done, I'm probably also going to take off. It is past 8:30, and I also have to work in the morning, so. All right, so this can go over here. That can go that way, and then we rotate to go that way and that way. And let's see, throw in the doors. All right, and make it the wood. I actually kind of like the battered armor for the doors. I think I might actually keep that. Yeah. All right. So now, if I close everything up, let's see, that can be closed. That can be closed. And that can be closed. And this can be closed. Here we go. Carl says the ship is coming along great. Great stream, Zero. Good night, everyone. Yep. So, give it just a quick little look here. So you can see kind of like the superstructure of the ship down here. And this is just kind of like a nice little embellishment off to the side that isn't really structural. I mean, it's sort of structural. Like, it's structural enough to hold up these. But the actual, like, built part of the ship is like here and here. So that should be pretty good. And then this is just going to be covered up because it'll be at the quote-unquote water line. And then over here, this is what this looks like. Of course, this needs to be filled in as well. So we'll do that. I'm missing a door over here. Okay. Okay. Battered door. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now you can get kind of like a better feel for it. It's a little dark. And then once I get the curves on here, I think that'll look a lot better too. But at least like this, I don't have to make this match all the way up to the top. I just have to kind of like make each one sort of follow the line, which is going to be a lot easier to do than doing it the other way. And then this will be, I'll put some rails on the outside here, going kind of around. And then this will be kind of like an outer mezzanine / walking area. And then I got to work on the front side and see what we can do over here. This is going to probably be structural all the way through, whereas this one's, you know, it has a superstructure in the back. I don't think I'm going to do the same on the front. So the front is going to be a little bit harder to build, but I think that'll be fairly good. I like the way it looks. It's not exactly the same as having, you know, like the leaded paned windows, you know, where you've got like the little 4-inch by 6-inch window piece, and you got like the lead outlines around it, and you just like put up next to another, you know, glass piece. But it's sort of there. So we have kind of like the lead line right there and right there. So it's kind of there, not really there, but kind of there. So I think that'll be good. Plus we have some Gatling turrets over here, which is good. And yeah. So I'm going to hop back into the asteroid if I can figure out how to get in there. Is it through here? Nope, that's not the right one. And then hop into... Oh, there it is. All right. And then I got to get over to here until I find the floor. There we go. It's hard to see. All right. And then we can hop into here. Get ourselves a little healing going on. Hop into here, and we'll call it good. Let's see. Carl says the wood looks really good in certain low light from the sun. It does. But that is going to be it for me for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one, which will be tomorrow night, same time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time from Freedom Land. That's all I got. Thank you all for coming. Do appreciate it. And